Pastor Russ here with a spiritual thought for the day. In the small little rural southern town that I grew up in, there were no McDonald's, Burger Kings, or even Taco Bells. I know it was a very bleak and dark time in our world, wasn't it? It was interesting though, during that time, that if you wanted to go out to eat, you went to a local diner, or even if you went to the Dairy Queen, which was the one fast food place we had in our town, the adults would often sit and talk literally for hours around a dinner table. And I want to tell you, for a child, that was sheer torture, just having to sit there as mom and dad talked with their friends. But nobody ever wanted to speed up the process of what they considered an enjoyable experience. Nobody ever thought fast food places would become so popular and get even faster with the inventions of drive-through. I want you to know and understand that our emotional, spiritual, and physical health requires spending time with family, friends, and especially with God. I think most of us have discovered this in a new way during the COVID-19 crisis. The one thing that I constantly hear from our church family when I'm able to interact with them, whether it's in person or by phone, is people say, I miss seeing and being with my church family. I want to encourage you with the spiritual thought of the day. Please don't ever settle for a drive-through relationship with God. It may be quick and easy, but you will never reach the depth of life that you and I were created for. Just a couple of quick updates for you. We are looking at starting some outdoor services beginning in mid-August, and then our small groups are right now scheduled to kick off in September. Of course, this could all change if we have, again, increased spikes in the number of coronavirus cases. Prayerfully, that will not happen. Prayerfully, we'll see the curve going the other way. But I want you to know that those are going to be avenues for you to get back and meet with people and interact with them. Some small groups may begin meeting remotely. We don't know if we'll be able to meet for small groups at that time. While that's not ideal, they're still valuable, even to have Zoom connections with other people. If you're new and really don't have a regular small group you're a part of, we're going to be starting some more Circle Up groups. We had a very positive experience through those. Those are just a 4-week commitment in which you get to know some other people, which is incredibly valuable. If you are in a group, even if you can meet in person, and we don't know if that will be true or not, you may not feel comfortable doing that. We just want you to know that's certainly okay, and there will definitely be a remote or video feature to all of our small groups. In Hebrews 10, 24 and 25, we are told this: let us consider how we may spur one another on to love and good deeds. Let us not give up the habit of meeting together as some are doing, but let us encourage each other all the more. He tells us, don't give up the habit of meeting together in small groups and even as a church family in our services as well. More than anything else, I want you to remember this. Please, 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 don't ever settle for a drive-through relationship with Christ and your church family.